Have you ever reflected on the importance of first impressions during a date? This initial encounter carries significant weight, shaping perceptions and judgments. It sets the tone for the entire relationship, particularly as the other person begins to form opinions about your character. One crucial factor in this equation is punctuality. Arriving on time is not just about not being late, it's about respect. It shows you value your date's time and indicates a level of commitment and thoughtfulness. These seemingly small actions can have a big impact, as they silently communicate your reliability. It conveys your dependability, establishing a sense of trust. Another vital aspect is your appearance. While the focus isn't entirely on physical attractiveness, the way you present yourself holds a considerable amount of significance. Personal grooming, the cleanliness of your clothes, and overall style contribute greatly towards the first impressions you make. It speaks volumes about your ethos, discipline, and respect towards you and others. Dressing well goes just aesthetics. It's a statement that showcases your sense of responsibility and commitment. It subtly suggests that you've taken the time and effort to present yourself positively to the world. It portrays your respect for the people you interact with, indicating that you value your appearance. Wearing neat, stylish clothes, matched with the appropriate accessories, can create an impactful image, a lasting impression that stays in people's minds. It subtly indicates your meticulous nature, attention to detail, and your understanding of style. Fashionable attire can make a memorable impression and show your attention to detail. In today's digital age, the importance of minimizing distractions cannot be overstated. The world around us is vying for our attention, constantly pushing and pulling us in different directions. Yet in the midst of all this noise, there's one thing that needs undivided attention and respect: your date. Being on a date is not just about having a good time, it's an opportunity to genuinely connect with someone. Be fully, not just physically, but mentally as well. Engage in meaningful conversations and offer thoughtful responses. Show interest not just in what they're saying, but also in who they are as a person. The exchange of thoughts, ideas, and emotions can lead to a beautiful connection. Such interaction imbues every moment with significance. Next, we delve into the intricate and delicate world of conversation. This dynamic exchange is an artful dance between precision and spontaneity, where each participant is crafting a conversation requires a rhythmic balance, a fundamental understanding of the ebbs and flows, the pauses and accelerations. With every speaker, there is a listener, each performing their unique steps in this intricate ballet of words and ideas. It's a beautiful choreography of voices, where each individual's contribution brings out the depth and beauty of the interaction. Just like a dance, each turn, each step, each pause brings forth a new dimension, creating a unique piece every time. It's a practice that requires constant learning, constant adapting, constantly to the rhythm of the words and ideas flowing between the dancers. It is a symphony played by many, not a solo act. Spot number 8 emphasizes the importance of respecting boundaries and understanding personal space. This fundamental insight is essential in all relationships, defining the interactions between people. Personal space and emotional boundaries are crucial, laying the foundation for a balanced relationship progression. Intrusiveness or possessiveness can hinder comfort and growth, creating an uneasy environment. It's all about recognizing the other's space and respecting it. This isn't limited to physical space, but extends to emotional and intellectual space. We need to be aware of these boundaries and respect them. We must encourage the growth of the individual as well as the relationship. Being overly intrusive or possessive can inhibit the comfort and growth of both individuals, creating an environment of discomfort and unease. Ranked at number 7, avoid delving into controversial topics. The first date is not a battleground for controversial debates, but a chance to learn about one another. Debating contentious issues might escalate into fierce arguments, which can create tension in your nascent relationship. The initial stage of a relationship be about fostering connection and understanding, not pushing the boundaries with controversial discussions. Instead, adopt a relaxed, open-minded, and respectful approach. This will help both of you to feel comfortable. While it's essential to express your opinions, initial dating phases are not the right platform for heavy discussions. Hence, consider saving heavy discussions for later stages of your relationship. Create Create a joyful, respectful, and open-minded environment where both parties can feel relaxed. Sixth on our list is a common mistake: oversharing. In the constantly evolving landscape of digital communication, it can be rather to overshare, to reveal our entire life story to an individual we might barely know. This act of oversharing can quite often create an overwhelming atmosphere, sometimes even becoming burdensome for the receiver. It's crucial to understand that oversharing isn't just about revealing too much too soon, but it also determines the quality of connection we build. We need to remember that oversharing doesn't equate to honesty. It's about maintaining the pacing, keeping a balance. It's not about holding back or being deceitful, but controlling the flow of information and timing it right. It's crucial to remember that it's not about withholding information or being dishonest. It's about pacing and balance. As we approach number 5 today, we underline the profound significance of embracing the present moment. This involves not merely a simple task, but rather, it's the art of active listening. Consider for a moment the phrase active listening. It's more than just mechanically receiving words through your ears. It's about getting immersed in the conversation, being fully present in the moment. It's about shutting out the noise of the world, focusing solely on the person speaking. It's reading between the lines, understanding what's not being said. Active listening means not only hearing the words that are spoken, but also interpreting the emotions pulsating behind each syllable. It's about discerning the intentions that shape those words, understanding the thoughts that give rise to them. It's about peeling back the layers of conversation, revealing the true meaning underneath. Active listening is a skill that can transform your life. It's a tool that can connect you more deeply with others, foster stronger relationships, and help you navigate life with deeper understanding and empathy. The art of active listening is about more than just hearing. It's about truly understanding, interpreting, and responding to the emotions, intentions, and thoughts behind the spoken words. Number 4, advises against discussing ex-partners. This guidance is key, particularly for people attempting to shape meaningful connections and start new romantic journeys. The past can be a treasure trove of learning, but it can also be a minefield of discomfort when brought up prematurely in budding relationships. Mentioning previous love interests, especially in the early stages of a new bond, can stir up feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and unsettledness. It makes the present moment less enjoyable, less serendipitous. The past is a story that's already been told, and while it's a part of you, it need not define current narrative. Rather than dwelling on days gone by, it's healthier to concentrate on the here and now. Emphasize creating new stories, enjoying shared experiences, making unique memories, and fostering an unburdened atmosphere. Instead, focus your energies on the present moment, building shared memories without the burden of past relationships. Taking the 3rd spot on our list, we have the principle of merit, which is embracing your true self. This principle is not just about accepting yourself as you are, but also about honoring your unique qualities, quirks, strengths, and even weaknesses. We all have something that sets us apart from everyone else, and truly understanding and loving that aspect of ourselves is the key to embracing authenticity. In a world where it's easy to lose ourselves in the shadows of others, it's vitally important to stay true to who we are. Each one of us has a unique journey, and every experience, every decision, every triumph, and every failure shapes us into who we are today. Authenticity is about celebrating this journey, this ever-evolving process of self-discovery and growth. Embracing your true self signifies that you recognize, accept, and celebrate your unique self, and that you are not afraid to express it. It means that you are self-aware, and that you understand and accept your emotions, your desires, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Remember that authenticity is not just about accepting who we are, it's also about continuously striving to be the best version of ourselves. It's about being real, being transparent, being genuine. It's about letting the world see us for who we truly are. In essence, authenticity is not just essential, it's captivating. It draws people in because it is an expression of the human experience in its most raw and real form. It is a testament to the power of individuality, self-love, and self-expression. Second on our list is an essential one: shun negativity. Striving for positivity enhances experiences, whereas negativity mars them. Our topmost advice is this: don't rush into things. Take your time to cultivate and develop relationships. Patience is vital, and the best things in life do take time. Let's recap the top 10 dating faux pas to avoid. First, make your first impressions count. Second, master the art of conversation. Third, respect boundaries. Fourth, avoid controversial discussions. Fifth, don't overshare. Sixth, stay attentive and present. Seventh, leave past relationships in the past. Eighth, authenticity is key. Ninth, avoid negativity. And 10th, don't rush things. Remember, the ultimate goal of dating is to have fun and enjoy the process. Avoid these 10 pitfalls and you're well on your way to acing your date. Stay tuned for more tips and advice in our upcoming videos. Until then, happy dating!